Hi guys, today we finished the second qualification day of Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge to speak about bench rest 100 yards distance. It was not an easy day for me, to tell you the truth, because yesterday's awful as for me results just pushed on my nerves and didn't give me relax. The only way to solve this problem is to do another kind of job. And I decided to stay at home because I've got my shooting after 5 o'clock in the evening and to edit video from the previous day. I don't know how you, but I really liked it. My shooting was awful, but video and footage is for me rather good and rather well, and I hope that if you didn't see it, you will have an opportunity to see it. What can I tell you about my shooting? Today I left home at 4 o'clock, was about 4:15 at the shooting range. Again, just great thanks to Justin for letting me live in his home. It's so close to shooting range and it's just perfect. I came there, get prepared, just fourth relay started shooting, and the wind was not strong. Was not strong at all. I tried to calm down my heart, but I couldn't. Obviously, although I tried to calm down, my nerves didn't want to do it anyway. So I had to use my conclusions that I formed in my previous video and told you about. I didn't push the air gun with my shoulder. I didn't push the air gun with my cheek on cheek piece. I hold the air gun very lightly and I fixed it with my rear back. That allowed me not to transfer any heartbeat rate to the air gun, as you can see on my previous video, because it was awful, and that is the main reason of bad accuracy. I've just fixed air gun very tight and all my heart beating transferred to air gun. You can see it by the reticle going left, right. And as the heartbeat rate was very high, about 90 or 100 beats per minute, just there was no ability to catch the pause between beats and to make shoot. So today this problem was neutralized, so to say, and I was satisfied with my result. I can't say that it's just perfect, but we had wind, although it wasn't very strong, but still it existed on the shooting range. And I want to say that 18th bench, from which I shoot today, as for me, is much more easy to shoot than the 8th bench. And guys with whom we changed places, because there's rotation of benches on first and second qualification day, that is absolutely fair. Just I like the rules of Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge bench rest very much because they are really fair, absolutely. And those guys from 8th bench and 7th bench, if I'm not mistaken, told that it's much harder to shoot from that place. As for the scores, it seems to me that I've got about 223, and there was one real problem. I had a flight to the 7th score zone, and it's problem of pellet, I'm sure about 95%, because gun shoots well. Gun shoots really well. If it didn't do that, I couldn't get these scores. All other problems nowadays we've got to call problems when you hit 8 score target, because the results are very high. Who could thought about it 2 years ago? Yeah. So result was good. To tell the truth, I don't think that I will get to finals. First of all, I didn't deserve it, because person who gets such low results with such simple as for me mistakes doesn't deserve getting these very high level competitions. I just didn't have that experience and couldn't work it out straight during shooting, although I had enough time. It's a pity. Yeah, it's really pity. But what can I do? I don't have any information. I came to the judges and just asked them, of course without any claims, to check my first yesterday's target, because my counting was, I calculated about 214 or 215, and I've seen that my scores in the table was 211. Of course they have their measurement tools, so no any questions. Just I asked them to do. They told that they will review my target, and if something is wrong, they will change the result. As for now, these two, probably three scores can be really critical. What's my opinion? Just to get into the finals, I should shoot much higher score than all other shooters to get to the 4 best places. I don't have any information about it because I decided not to trouble myself looking to other targets today. I didn't make video today, and I decided just to shoot, and I really like it. So what about my plans? If I get to finals, I've got to make fine-tuning of my airgun. I just get the information that somewhere here is indoor shooting range for 100 yards distance. If I only had this information before, of course I'll spend at least a day or two in that close shooting range, because when you shoot 100 yards distance, you've got to fine-tune your airgun to this very distance. And generally speaking, if you have experience in shooting in different winds, as I have just small piece of this of this experience, but it's more valuable for you to fine-tune your airgun if you didn't before. Of course, it's very important to the shooting distance, to 100 yards distance in indoor shooting range, because there's no any additional factors, and you can just adjust it as well as possible. If I don't get information that I'm in finals, well, I don't think that it's right to change my tickets and to leave United States earlier. Tomorrow I will go to the shooting range, in this case, and try to film speed shooting and big bore shooting. I know that there'll be very interesting tasks there. So after that I will make video, and on Sunday people will have finals. Why not to make footage there also for my, I hope, future big movie about a Rocky Mountain Airgun challenge. Well, Monday will be my, as a fact, last day in the United States. I'll have to pack my baggage bags, and on Tuesday and leave. That's my plans, guys. I just a bit tired, to tell you the truth, because all these nervous situations that arose during these 2 days, they really make me tired. So now I'll go and have some rest, and hopefully I'll get some information about finals today or tomorrow morning to get an opportunity to make fine-tuning of my FX M3. That is, as for me, just perfect gun, really. I didn't expect it to be so, although I already described my opinion about it in my previous videos. I'm amazed how this gun, just straight out of the box with minimal adjustment with stock barrel, can shoot. I've never met such quality and such accuracy out of the box, really. It's really good. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I hope to make some more videos from Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge.